Hello, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Hey, is there something I should know? Is there something that you're just not letting go? And is there something you won't say that's buried in your smile when you answer that you're okay? And why does history repeat itself? Why are there lessons that we never seem to learn? And why is there always someone else? Are there fires that will always want to burn? Is there a dirty little secret that you bury deep inside? There's a dirty little secret that you do your best to hide. There's a dirty little secret you don't want anyone to know. There's a dirty little secret and you just can't let it go. Do you even recognize yourself? Or are you speaking with someone else's voice? And at great cost to your health, have you settled for your second choice? And to have a dirty little secret that you bury deep inside. There's a dirty little secret that you do your best to hide. There's a dirty little secret you don't want anyone to know. There's a dirty little secret and you just can't let it go. Is there a place you like to go in the darkness when you're dreaming, eyes are closed? And there, do you always get the things you need? Does no one judge you for your hunger or your greed? Or for the dirty little secret that you bury deep inside? There's a dirty little secret that you do your best to hide. There's a dirty little secret you don't want anyone to know. There's a dirty little secret and you just can't let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you very much. I was a bit shocked how bright this is. It's like the sun. Oh, that's better. I think you prefer something a bit schneller. What do you think? A bit quicker? a long time coming, and I guess it's here at last. I fought off the chains that tie me to the past. I finally hear the sound that I've been waiting for. I got no fear of falling, my feet are on the floor. So show me what you want, little girl. What is it you need in your world? I just want to tell you, I just gotta say, all the doubts I have been blown away. Been a long time coming, and I guess it's here for sure. I've been waiting for too long, and I'm not waiting anymore. I've been dispossessed, schemed against behind my back, deliberately led astray, but now I'm back on track. So show me what you want, little girl. What is it you need in your world? I just want to tell you, I just gotta say, all the doubts I have been blown away. Something joyful in the way that you make me feel tonight. Something in the stars proves everything'll be alright. I feel it in your touch, I feel it in your embrace. Darkness used to be my friend, but feels like a brand new place, brand new place. Been a long time coming, I was never sure that it would. But dark forces have been defeated by the agencies of good. And I once sang that freedom won't come cheap. I'm not ashamed to say sometimes that freedom might look like me. So show me what you want, little girl. What is it you need in your world? I just want to tell you, I just gotta say, all the doubts I have been blown away. Something joyful in the way that you make me feel tonight. Something in the stars proves everything'll be alright. I feel it in your touch, I feel it in your embrace. Darkness used to be my friend, but feels like a brand new place. I said, darkness used to be my friend, but it feels like a brand new place, brand new place. The rock and roll is at end. Been a long time since we did destroy is at end. Oh, been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. Lonely, lonely time. Thank you very much. When I arrived today, I had no idea that there would be cameras and lights and I didn't know. So surprised me a little bit. It's a good job I had a clean shirt in the car. So I don't have a list of what I'm going to play. So if there's any songs by me that you want to hear, just tell me and I'd probably ignore you. So, hey little girl. Oh, cool. glad somebody asked for this. I didn't think anybody liked this song. It's one, I love it. I think it's one of my best ones. But I like it because it sounds happy, but if you listen to the words, it's tragic. It's like, hey, little girl with your long hair hanging down, you can make me feel just like a clown. And when you smile, it goes right to my heart. I'm only down whenever we're apart. Does your heart beat faster every time he's near? Do you close your eyes when his lips go there? And does it feel like the only place that you should be? And do you mind that it's not me? And hey, little girl with your long hair hanging down, you can make me feel just like a clown. And when you go, it goes right to my heart. I'm only down whenever we're apart. Do you smile that smile you smile for me? Do you show him things that I love to see? And does he make you feel safe and free? Do you mind that it's not me? And hey, little girl with your long hair hanging down, you can make me feel just like a clown. And when you smile, it goes right to my heart. I'm only down whenever we're apart. Sometimes when you awake, do you think I'm there to find some mistake? Sometimes when you awake, do you think I'm there to find some mistake? And hey, little girl with your long hair hanging down, you can make me feel just like a clown. And when you smile, it goes right to my heart. I'm only dying when we are apart. I've never been to Erfstadt before. Looks like a nice place. Are you all from Erfstadt? Is there a lot of, what happens here? Is there a lot of drugs, swinging, all that kind of thing? I don't know. It looks very calm and nice. There was a load of people in costumes and around, I think somebody told me it's to do with carnival. We don't have that in England. That doesn't exist. What do you know what they do? Do you know what they do on the Tuesday before the Wednesday? On the Tuesday, they make pancakes. Okay. And we have Pancake Day. I mean, that's really a lot of fun, isn't it? And which is why they voted for Brexit, so they didn't enjoy themselves too much. Do you know what I'm saying? So they might import something that was enjoyable. So, I love being drunk on my bicycle. Makes me feel just like I can fly. The pretty girls are like birds and the cars are like clouds, and I'm feeling as blue as the sky. Yeah, I love being drunk on my bicycle. Well, there's no place better to be. Freewheeling will have you believing that you might really be free. So come on and ride with me on the path of least resistance. Let's bury our heads in the sand. Then let's hope that tomorrow our problems will be over. Well, don't that just feel like a plan? Yeah, I love being drunk on my bicycle. If you see me, best leave me alone. It's a solitary activity, and I need my space to roam. Yeah, I love being drunk on my bicycle. While I might sing out a tune, and one day I might play it for all the others who are drunk on their bicycles too. So come on and ride with me on the path of least resistance. Let's bury our heads in the sand. Then let's hope that tomorrow our problems will be over. Well, don't that just feel like a plan? Darkness is my friend tonight. Don't want to step out into the light. Don't want anyone to see my face. Don't need anyone to invade my space. So don't ask me any questions, 'cause I don't want to think. Don't ask me any questions or offer me a drink. So excuse me if I seem impolite, but darkness is my friend tonight. And oh, the stars are shining brightly for me. I'm just kicking stones and I'm humming tunes, and I'm shining like a christening spoon, where mouths don't move and ears don't listen, and hearts don't break, and eyes don't glisten. Underneath your window, I'm wondering if you are home. Wondering if I should toss up a pebble or a stone. I'm underneath your window, hoping that you are in. Maybe you would like to talk or do some pornographic things. But excuse me if I seem impolite, but darkness is my friend tonight. And oh, the stars are shining brightly for me. As the dawn breaks, I am turning handles, and you're running bells and lighting candles, where mouths don't move and ears don't listen, and hearts don't break and eyes don't glisten. 'cause the dawn it breaks, I am turning handles, and you're running baths and lighting candles. So our mouths don't move and the ears don't listen, and hearts don't break and eyes don't glisten. Darkness is my friend tonight. Don't wanna step out into the light. Don't need anyone to see my face. Don't need anyone to invade my space. Don't ask me any questions, 'cause I don't wanna think. Don't ask me any questions. Offer me a drink. Offer me a drink. This is really nice beer. Are we allowed to advertise? No, I don't know. I don't know if it happens in Germany, but in England we have something called Dry January. Have you heard of that? After Christmas, you don't touch any alcohol for the whole month of January. Do people try that here? Talk to me. It's like I'm showing my cat a card trick here. But I did it. I did Dry January, and it wasn't difficult. So I was happy to discover that I wasn't an alcoholic. I just really like alcohol. But the result was I gained 4 kilos. I gained 4 kilos, and my blood pressure went up to like 170 over 110. So I thought, well, I better start drinking again. It will save my life. Don't be frightened, don't be scared, it happens every day. You're only lying to yourself if you decide to stay. And I know that you worry that he might get to know, so don't tell him where you've been or where you're about to go. Just steal away from him. It's only one commandment, and everybody said, steal away. For you to be free, I've lied for you 1,000 times. Now you can lie for me. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Why the hesitation? It happens all the time. You always had it your way, and now I want it mine. And you never were aware of all the things you put me through, all the lies and the shame and the pain and the guilt. Now you can feel it too, and you steal away from him. It's only one commandment, and everybody said, steal away. For you to be free, I've lied for you 1,000 times. Now you can lie for me. And you don't know what I do for you. No, you don't know, no, why you put me through, why you put me through. Steal away from him. It's only one commandment, and everybody said, steal away. For you to be free, well, I've lied for you 1,000 times. Now you can lie for me, yeah. steal away from him. It's only one commandment, and everybody says, steal away for you to be free. I've lied for you 1,000 times, now you can lie for me. Steal away from him. It's only one commandment, and everybody says, steal away for you to be free. I've lied for you 1,000 times, now you can lie for me. On the most recent record, there's a song called Indian. Yeah. Do you know that one? Yeah. Well, but it's not Indians, you know, like, or, you know, not that kind of Indian, or, you know, not one of those. It's kind of. Oh. Navajo. It's one of those Indians, okay? I feel like an Indian. I'm walking down these busy streets. I feel so alone. Things around here change so fast. Nothing good ever seems to last. Anything worth anything is given time to grow. And I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. Cut the deadwood, strip it back. Cover up the tragic facts. There are no stakes left to claim, and there's nowhere left to go. While lords and ladies from on high, choosing to ignore the cries, cruelly they protect themselves from the suffering below. And I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. Ridicule me if I say there must be a better way. The market is not infallible. There must be another choice. While powdered faces tell me lies, they confuse and terrorize me. They know I'm addicted and connected to their toys. And I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. I might look just like a modern man. I feel like exchanging trinkets for your pride, tracking you so you can't hide. They know what to sell you, what you think and where you are. They share images that cause you shame, humiliating freedom's name. They'll give you anything you want, just stay where you are. And I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. I might look just like a modern man. I feel like an Indian. Does anybody else want a song that I could play? Problem is, I've been doing this for many years and I've written lots and lots of songs, but sometimes I just can't think of any. I can do 1,000 Years. This is for you, isn't it? Right at the front. It's a good way to get noticed. It's to be right at the front. It's not surprised to see Christ look even better than before. It's not fair to ask if I still want you when you know I need you even more. I'm glad we're both alright now. We got ourselves back under control. We're both living day to day, and we're sticking to our role. And if I lived 1,000 years, every day I think of you. 1,000 years. Well, do you think I'll see him through? But sometimes it feels just like a slow spiral spinning round, sinking down, down, down below. Out of control, I'm in a slow spiral, and I'm free falling into the dark and cold. And if I lived 1,000 years, every day I think of you. 1,000 years. Do you think I'll see him through? No, it's nobody's fault what happened, and there is nothing anybody can do. It's not that long. No, I said 1,000 years is not that long. No, 1,000 years is not that long. I think you'll see him through. Do you like country and western? No, somebody just went, no, I don't fucking like country and western at all. Don't worry. It's a country and western song, but it has very European words. So, a few years ago, I was in America, in Texas, and I was in the studio, and there was a proper country and western duo in there, brother and sister. They're probably about over 60 years old, been playing for years. Absolutely brilliant country and western. They arrived in a Ford pickup with the hats and the shirts with all the diamonds, proper country and western, right? And the engineer said, "Ezio, play them your country and western song." So I played him the song, and then silence. I thought, oh my God. And then after I'll play it to you now, and afterwards, I'll tell you what she said. Yes. Okay? All right. Anyway, after this song, we're going to have a kleine Pause. Okay, where you can go and get yourself another Kolschen or go to the bathroom. But also have CDs for sale. And you can join our mailing list because I mailed out, and I had too many emails for the software, you know, that mails out because you have to pay after a certain number. So I'll delete a couple to stay under the level. And I deleted the whole lot. They've all gone. So if you want to receive emails, you have to give us your email again. So it's over there at the bar. So this is a country and western song, and after I will tell you what she said. Okay? But it's proper country and western, and it has country and western words. European country and western words, right? It's the kind of thing I'm sure happens in Erfstadt all the time, right? Normally I have the brilliant Booger here playing lots of fantastic country guitar. He's not here, so imagine. The other night, well, I decided to take a stroll downtown. I walked into a beer house just to see who was around. That's when I saw him sat at a table. He looked tough, but he looked sad. He said, "Boy, let me tell you about the worst day I ever had." Well, I saw my wife on a porno website with a man who came to repossess my car. Now I'm just working to feed my children. They all look like him. This time she's gone too far. This is a true story. He said, "Let me tell you, I used to be a model. They told me that my feet were beyond compare. One time I was even the foot double for Bert Reynolds in the film Smokey and the Bear. Then I saw my wife on a porno website with a man who came to repossess my car. Now I'm just working to feed my children. They all look like him. This time she's gone too far." Do you know who Jerry Springer is? Okay. Even Jerry Springer, well, he refused me. Told me that my case was too extreme. And then my doctor, he broke the sad news to me that I had the worst case of athlete's foot that he had ever seen. Then I saw my wife on a porno website with a man who came to repossess my truck. Now I'm just working to feed my children and to think of something that rhymes with truck. Do you know what she said? Do you know what this woman said to me after she went? She turned to her brother and she said, "My God, that happened to John." It's a proper country song. Okay, we're going to have a short pause now. I'll see you in a few minutes. Dankeschön. Es ist schön, wieder in Österreich zu sein. Meine Brille ist schmutzig. Meine Deutsch is improving. Especially ordering kebabs. Eine dünne Teller mit Pommes und Schafkäse. Und Schaf ohne Zwiebel. And they say, there you go, rigatoni. So. I'm so weary, I've been traveling so long, I've been holding you close, in the words of an old song. And I must have sold you about 1,000 times. I can hold on to the feeling, but I forget the words sometimes. Well, I guess you must have been deceived about something that I said. Well, how else can I explain how you left me for dead? But good luck and justice became my only aim. I figured if I could just keep going, I'd be ready when they came. And I've been here all the time. 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 I'm not hard to find. Well, it's so dark, you know that the blackest clouds are here. And if I ever miss my home, it's around this time of year. But I can't complain, I was always free to make a choice. But I miss the tender touch of sunlight and the kindness in her voice. And I've been here all the time. 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 I'm not hard to find. Thank you. Sorry if I enjoy myself too much doing this stuff. The reason I started doing these like little small intimate concerts on my own is so that I can experiment. It's really good for me. I never usually have a chance to play guitar. So I might drive you incredibly insane with the guitar playing I'll do all the time. But it's good fun for me, so I hope you don't mind me doing stuff like that. I think I'm going to play a song I haven't played for a long time, so... Thought about you once again, and I got mad with myself. I got out of bed and then became somebody else. I retrace all the steps I'd walked 1,000 times before. I won't place them there again another 1,000 times, I'm sure. And I hope each day you'll call, though I really know you won't. It might seem I keep control, though really I don't. And I go out and I get drunk, and I don't care what I say. And some people, they get angry, while most just turn away. And the few friends I have left, they worry for my health. Thought about you once again, I got mad with myself. And I'm losing control, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm losing control, it's true. over you. Thought about you once again. I got mad with myself. Paid for a box to do that. That was a waste of money, wasn't it? So, what songs would you like to hear? Some old songs, like the hits? Oh my God, would you?
So long ago.
It is so long ago. Don't remind me how long. Sexy Street. Sexy Street. Sex in the Street. The crazy town of Aufstadt. Sex in the Street happens. I think it happens everywhere after a certain point in the evening, especially during Carnival. But he asked first. So, is the sound nice? Do you enjoying the sound of everything? Is it good? Yes. We have Martin to thank for the sound. The sound engineer. Give him a round of applause, Martin. Okay. Entschuldigung. I know a man who goes to work every day, and I know a man who pays his bills come what may. Every night on his way home, he stops off in a bar and he drinks alone, and it's so easy to be lost, so easy to feel so used. It's so easy to be lost when you're thirsty and confused. Well done, sir. A time he used to drive an expensive car, and I remember the day he bought his first guitar. Every day he'd practice, they couldn't stop him, who would dare? He must have played in a million bands, but he never got nowhere. And it's so easy to be lost, so easy to feel so used. It's so easy to be lost when you're 30 and confused. You see, he met a girl and stole his heart, changed his world, tore it apart, and it's so easy to be lost, easy to feel so useless, so easy to be lost when you're 30, and confused when you're 30, when you're 30, when you're 30, and confused. I asked my wife, do lemons have legs? She said, of course not. Don't be so moronic. I said, in that case, I think I'd just squeeze the canary into your gin and tonic. Short song. No, it's not mine. There's this guy that's a friend of mine. He's a very, very intelligent man. But he writes the most amazing songs. And he has these little short songs, which I try and steal from him. There's another one. He's called Peter Buckley Hill. And have you heard of the Fringe Festival in Edinburgh? Yeah. The Free Fringe, he invented. That's how clever he is. He's a clever man. And, anyway. I dumped Lorraine because she was always borrowing my glasses. That's Brilla. She never had a pair of her own. And now I have a clearer vision of the future. Now that I am on my own, I can see clearly now Lorraine has gone. Brilliant, isn't it? And I'll tell you another thing. Here in Germany, I know it's a very sensitive subject here, but he has written a song called The Ballad of Adolf and Eva, right? Please, it's the funniest thing, and it doesn't paint the Germans in a bad light at all, but it's the funniest song you have ever heard. It's not, and I can't, it's the rudest song that's ever been written. It's all about their sexual exploits. It's very, very funny. So I'd urge you to listen to that. So, what are there any songs of mine you'd like to hear?
Angel.
The Angel song. You'd like that? Yes, I do. Oh, it's such a long song. I need to go to the gym for 4 weeks before I play that. I have to lose weight. I have to get myself stretched so I'm taller. Do you want to hear that one? You want to hear it? You sure? It's a big commitment. That's the Indian song, isn't it? So, all right. The Angel song. You sure? Sure you don't change your mind? Anything by maybe, Tom Jones, anything like that? No. All right. But we are near Phantasialand, aren't we?
Yeah.
I stayed here once, nearby, in a town called Bad Münstereifel. Do you know Bad Münstereifel? Anybody here from Bad Münstereifel? And they put us in a hotel. And this was a hotel we were playing in Cologne. It was the closest hotel they could find was in Bad Münstereifel. Because they always say, there's a conference. And which means they want to save money and they put you in Bad Münstereifel. But I stuck us in the hotel. There was the ground floor was the restaurant and the health club. And then the second floor was the hotel. And the first floor was where Heino lived. And I was in bed, and I could hear a guy with a fantastic voice practicing scales go, fantastic singer. And they said, that's Heino. And he lives there. And I saw him. And when you leave, they give you a cake, a hazelnut cake of synthetic cream, long life with 6 hazelnuts on top. Fantastic. It's a nice place, though. Bad Münstereifel. It's a good place. There's the Heino ice cream parlor, the Heino cafe, the Heino friseur, the Heino mechanic. He's a good businessman, Heino. So, what was Angel's song? Have you noticed how I'm trying to put off actually playing an Angel's song? All right. Okay. I dreamt I was in heaven, and I was sitting in a bar with all the other angels. You were smoking a cigar. One hand on your hip, one foot on a chair, and a golden ostrich feather that was planted in your hair. And if I really were an angel, I'd float over your bed, and each night a different dream of me I'd plant inside your head. And if I were an angel, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd appear in a vision, and I'd give my wings to you. Say, move closer, fly into the light, and please, please, don't be stupid, let me sleep tonight. No, I say, please, don't be stupid, let me sleep tonight. Tonight. I dreamt you were a genie, and I found you in the sand, and you were trapped inside a bottle, and I held you in my hand, and you said you grant me wishes if you were ever freed. I said an empty head when I go to bed is all I'll ever do. So I, of course, release you, hoping you would keep your word. And you laughed the cruelest laugh that I had ever heard. And you said about these wishes, it's too late to decide. But I remembered it was my dream, so I put you back inside. I was a pirate aboard a pirate ship, and for a hand I had a hook, and for a heart I had a whip, and you were trapped inside your bottle. I kept you down below, and you begged me to release you, but I would not let you go. One night I was awoken while we were far at sea by a floating apparition glowing incandescently, and I could see clearly as all around was black, and you tore up both your wings and said, hey now, you can have them back. And you said, move closer, fly into the light, and please, please, don't be stupid, let me sleep tonight. No, you said, please, Don't be stupid, let me sleep tonight, 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 tonight. Lately I've been asking myself questions, what it is that I was gonna do. Why do the bad times last so long? Wherever all the good times gone, why do I fuck up almost everything I do? Oh, maybe I should be less complicated, not worry too much about stuff. But I'm too brave to keep the hand I'm dealt, but I'm too scared to ever call a bluff. So give it to me straight, just say if it's too late. Well, that doesn't mean that we can't still be friends. Is it a compliment, a curse, or maybe something worse? That no one can accept it when I say that it's the end. Or maybe I should keep things way more simple and not worry too much about things. I'm always in the line of accusing fingers that don't seem to mind wearing all my rings. Oh, so give it to me straight, just say if it's too late. Well, that doesn't mean that we can't still be friends. Is it a compliment, a curse, or maybe something worse? That no one can accept it when I say that it's the end. So give it to me straight, just say if it's too late. Well, that doesn't mean that we can't still be friends. Is it a compliment, a curse, or maybe something worse? That no one can accept it when I say that it's the end. The end. The end. The end. It's very hard to fade this. The end. I have never tried to, thank you. I've never tried the looping with that before, and I really messed it up. So, the problem is, I'll tell you a technical problem with this looping thing that I have, is that because I'm a Bissian dicker, right? And my tummy's in the way, and then a guitar as well, and I have to see what I do with my feet. And my feet are very big, and they cover the lights. So I can't see if it's working. And sometimes I press two buttons at once. And when I press two buttons at once, you don't know what's going to happen. It's just... Some people make it look really easy. I make it look really complicated. I think it's time for a Schnell song, don't you think so? A Schneller. Oh, do you like the slow ones? Do you like the slow kind of moody, romantic kind of ballad? Or do you prefer that rocky thing? What do you like? Rocky. You see. We're in Germany, it's like, yeah, rock. Mit Magnum und Scorpions, winds of change. Yeah, Europe, it's a final count. Yes, I know. That's sweet. But I remember when I first used to come to Germany, the TV, before the internet, now nobody looks at TV anymore, but we used to watch hotel room television, and it was the first time I'd seen pay TV. Like, wow. But then, there used to be these adverts for these. There was this very old lady naked every night on television on about 10 different channels going, Ruf mich an. Do you remember her? And she was terrifying, this old woman. And I think that poor woman probably got paid, I don't know, 200 DM, and then for the rest of her life, she had to be on, her family had to watch her on television. But I watched one program, came on WDR, and it was folk music with Roberto Blanco and Heino. And then I thought, I can't believe it. And there was all these nice-looking girls, Bavarian-looking girls with like accordions and trumpets and things. And when I was a small boy in England, there used to be this Greek woman called Nana Muscuri. And she was old then. She was really old. And she would come up and sing something in Greek, and then they would have the words in English translated underneath. And I was watching this program, and they said, and Nana Muscuri. I thought, gosh, she's still alive. And they brought out this little old lady called Nana. She had the hair and the glasses. And she went, and then they took her away again. She didn't sing. I thought, what's happened to Nana Muscuri? That's not a very interesting story, is it? Anyway, this is a Schnell song. And at the end of this, I want you to sing, okay? You will sing. You don't think so. You think, no, Ezio, we live near Bad Münstereifel, and we're too cool. We're too cool to sing, and no, but I will make you sing. Trust me. Okay? Do you trust me? You don't trust me, do you? If you trusted me, it would be wrong. Okay. Shall I use my drum? No, I won't use the drum. Well, it's a 59 yards from your house to my house, 59 yards away. It's a 59 yards from your house to my house, 59 yards away. There's a white car waiting to take me, waiting to take me, waiting to take me. And it's 59 yards from your house to my house, 59 yards away. And I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. One day I'm gonna die. Telephone line, scratch my name out across the sky. Telephone line, scratch my name out across the sky. And there's a white car waiting to take me, waiting to take me, waiting to take me. Telephone line, scratch my name out across the sky. And I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. One day I'm gonna die. Seeing something flicker in the corner of my eye. I keep seeing something flicker in the corner of my eye. And there's a white car waiting to take me, waiting to take me, waiting to take me. I keep seeing something flicker in the corner of my eye. And I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. One day I'm gonna die. I said, one day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. Sing! Excuse me. I've been doing this job now for a long time in lots of different countries in the world. I've done it in South Africa, in America, even in India, Malaysia, all through Europe. And without any doubt, you are absolutely the worst singers I have ever heard. I'm not exaggerating to say that was really shizer, okay? So I'm going to try again. And this time, for the pride of Erfstadt, I want to hear you sing. All right? You're thinking, I don't think we can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
We should practice a rehearsal with it.
That's the most German thing anybody's ever said to me in my life. Yes, but Ezio, how can we are not prepared for this. There's a bit of spontaneity. Come on. We can do this. You can do this. Power. The words are very simple. It goes, one day I'm going to die, one day I'm going to die. It's the most optimistic song you can think of, right? One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. Sing! One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. One day I'm gonna die, one day I'm gonna die. Hey, I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. Well, I can't help thinking about it. One day I'm going. Thank you very much. I say on one day. Thank you very much. Have a safe journey home. Have a good week at work. Enjoy Carnival. I say on one day. One day. I say on one day I'm going. Like Elvis. On one day I'm going to die. Good night. Isn't that a ridiculous ritual? That I have to do that every time, pretend to go away, knowing full well that the probability is that I'll have to come back again. So, don't forget, for a few minutes after the concert tonight, we will be at the bar with CDs and a mailing list. So, if you haven't done it already, and if there's some people here with issues like multiple personalities, you can buy them a CD each. So, what would you like to hear? Would you like a Schnell song, slow song? Saxon Street. Saxon Street. I'm not doing two. Come on, don't be greedy now. I'm on my own here. I think I will do. So. Yes, but it's if we haven't practiced what you're going to do now. We need to practice and make sure we're wearing the right costumes and underwear. It's when you see people in Germany doing sport, they have the best of everything. I have a German girlfriend, and she had these friends, and they have their own gym in the house, and they work out in the house, and they wear really expensive things in their own house to go to the gym. Wow, well, that's really dedicated. Anyway. Well, we used to play on Saxon Street outside Jill's after school. That's where we'd meet, wearing black boots on Latin feet on Saxon Street. At school, they taught us how they'd rule the world, and then they'd smother us with their flag unfurled and die. Well, I kissed my first girl on Saxon Street. Francesca, against the window, she would press her nose. She would have loved to be with us, but they made her mind closed not to be brave. I'd stand out watching from outside. She'd always try to make me go, but I'd never try to hide. Well, we used to play on Saxon Street outside Jill's after school. That's where we'd meet, when black boots on Latin feet on Saxon Street. On Saxon Street. On Saxon Street. Well, now some of us run businesses, some of us are in jail, and most of us quite frequently on the cross get nailed in. I ask myself, where am I now? Oh, and if you were beside me, would you realize who I was? And would you recognize me to be something you were feeling way deep down? They told you we used to play on Saxon Street outside Jill's after school. That's where we'd meet, with black boots on Latin feet on Saxon Street. been fantastic. Thank you. Good night. You've been really great. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Goodbye. I've been coming to Germany for quite a few years now, and I might have told you this story before, but I always repeat myself. But the first time I heard an audience say "Zugabe," I was fucking terrified. It felt like I should be in a jungle or something. They were preparing to cook me. Zugabe, Zugabe. We found the German cannibal tribe. So, yeah. Scoperto dove vivi, non è troppo distante da qui. A volte passo davanti a casa tua, ma non ti vedo mai. E so come stai portando i capelli e il colore della tua macchina. A volte passo davanti a casa tua, ma non ti vedo mai. No, ma tu sei quella che penso tutti i giorni. Sì, tu sei quella che mi manca quando vado via. E anche se non ti ricordi la mia faccia o le cose che dicevo, morirei solo per parlarti ancora. Allora vedi, non è importante che tu sappia quel che provo. Non è mai successo niente fra di noi e non succederà. Ma senza volere mi trovo qui davanti, senza sapere se ci sei. E senza il coraggio di voltare la testa, non ti vedo mai. No, ma tu sei quella che penso tutti i giorni. Sì, tu sei quella che mi manca quando vado via. E anche se non ti ricordi la mia faccia o le cose che dicevi, morirei solo per parlarti. Morirei parlarti morirei, solo per parlarti ancora. Good night. Take care of yourselves. See you next time. Goodbye.